Breaking news, A4 set was just leaked by an Italian Pokemon Pocket channel. If you clicked on this video, I'm sure you already know there's gonna be spoilers, but just a warning, spoilers ahead. Alright, so the rumors were true. We are getting Gen 2. Gen 2 is probably my favorite, so it's so cool to finally see it in Pokemon Pocket. So yeah, let's talk about some of the EX cards. All the information I was able to get was from Unite Vids or Magikarp on Twitter, so thank you for the information. Alright, so we'll start with Ho-Oh and Lugia. So Ho-Oh is obviously a fire type, and it has 3 colorless energy for its attack. It will do 80 damage, and it'll be working in tandem with Lugia, but we'll see what other people could cook up with their decks. When you use the attack, it will place a fire, water, and electric energy into any of your benched Pokemon. It sounds kind of crazy, but if you look at Lugia's attack, it uses those 3 exact energies and it does 180. But when you use that attack, it gets rid of all the energy. So ideally, you do want to attack twice with Ho-Oh to get double the energy on Lugia, so you could at least attack twice. And yeah, my initial thoughts, I think these cards are okay. I don't think it's meta breaking at all, but you really never know until we actually play the cards. It'll be super interesting to see if people could figure out a way to use Ho-Oh with another card. Off the top of my head, I think it works best with colorless, since you know it's 3 multiple energies, right? So I don't know, you could give it to like Arceus or maybe even Snorlax. But yeah, we'll see what people cook up. And now for Umbreon and Espeon EX. For Espeon, we can't really read too much of what's going on here. It might be saying something about healing 20 damage. We do know that it has about 140 HP, and the damage looks like it does about 80. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't tell what the ability is just yet, but I'm sure it's probably gonna be good. Umbreon's ability is quite good. It's pretty much a Cyrus, so once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active position, you may switch one of your opponent's damaged bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So you could already tell that this is definitely going to go well with Greninja, obviously. If you're tired of pings, get ready to get pinged more. It's pretty much a free Cyrus, it's non-stop Cyrus. I think Umbreon's looking a lot better than the legendary birds at this point, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a meta at least in the beginning of the season. But we'll see how it actually does when the season's actually started and people get to playtest. We also get a Shining Gyarados card. We can't see too much of what's going on here, but it does have 130 HP and it does an attack that we can't tell exactly what it is, but it takes 2 water energy and it'll be 20 times something. We can't exactly read what's going on there. And we do have Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. Hopefully all 3 of them get EX cards or something really cool for their evolved versions. And for trainer cards, we get Lyra, Silver, Rescue Scarf Tool, and an energy switch item. So the energy switch item is definitely what we're looking at here. People have been asking for some type of energy switch, and we got it. So we'll definitely be seeing more multicolor decks coming. The multicolor decks will be super interesting, and I'm sure that people are gonna make some crazy decks. Let me know what your initial thoughts are in the comments. Honestly, I'm just happy to have Gen 2 here, and I'm happy that nothing seems too broken. Umbreon does seem pretty good, but at least its attack isn't too crazy. And yeah, the set is planning to drop at the end of July, so I hope you've been saving your hourglasses. Alright guys, peace.